The following content features adults acting like children. If you are uncomfortable with profane language, general cluelessness, or a fundamental misunderstanding of simple rule systems, please look away now. If, on the other hand, you want to watch four nerds have a good time, then you've come to the right place. Consider yourself warned.
Nice.
Okay, so let me check something. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder why that is. And then, excellent. All right, so everything is back to the way it ought to be.
Nice.
All right, so what are you doing?
What do you see?
What do you orc eyes see?
Opening to the right.
Do we have like things that can make like torches and stuff?
Your adventurers packs do have torches.
Oh, okay.
Wizards can take light spells.
Yeah, I didn't because
This
I didn't
one,
think
this one didn't.
What spells did you
Fuck
take,
you.
mister?
I
Other than some purple shit?
Let me see. I took. Get there. I took the spells. I took Find Familiar, Color Spray, Hideous Laughter, Mage Armor, Thunder Wave, and Identify.
Is there
And
a
I can-
reason you haven't used mage armor yet?
Yeah, because that's literally my only spell slot left, and I was like, eh.
Okay, so you do have torches.
Oh, and does Minor Illusion do light things? Can you make light?
Let me check. Minor illusion.
Because it seems pretty open-ended.
You're
If it's
pretty
an
open-ended.
illusion- If it's an illusion, would it actually make light?
Yeah, in this case.
It sound light. Okay, never mind. NM, ignore me.
Yep, the image can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect.
Oh, it's websites.
Oh, that's a staircase.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The image... Oh, okay. Yeah, so whatever you create cannot create light or sound. You can create a sound, but it cannot be from an object because the object's not real.
Okay.
So, I imagine you're probably lighting torches?
Yep. Why we? Then when we make decisions, it just takes us 6 years.
It's okay. Like, this is standard stuff. Alright, so you light
I'm not
torch.
gonna light a torch.
Who doesn't light a torch?
I don't, Thanar.
Guy
Okay.
who can see in the dark.
Yeah, no, that's probably useful. So, Maba or Spellcastisman.
Then axe instead.
Okay.
Yo, Puffer, you're holding the torch.
Honestly, that's probably the best. It leaves the other two of you with your hands free, and he can still cast as
With
long
one
as
hand,
he's...
yeah.
Yeah. You have an arcane symbol or a staff or a wand? What did you pick?
What?
He shoots through his like
You're
symbol.
good. You're good. You're good. You have a component pouch. That's what you have. You're fine. You have an arcane focus that you don't actually have to hold. It's great.
I don't know what that is. I
It's
don't
okay.
know what any of this is.
No, hey, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I got you, boo. Torch. T 1 hour 20.
So, are we ready
Yep.
to move
Yep.
towards the cave?
I'm going to change a thing real quick for Puffer. So that will be 40. Dims at 20.
So
Oh,
with that,
Wait, so they won't be able to see what I can see?
Now,
Yeah, you're
no, they won't be able to see what you can see, but
Nice.
Your torch, Puffer, will shed light, which means that everyone will be able to see what you can see.
So,
Okay.
never mind.
I say Facepalm goes ahead of the group.
I have marked
tries to
your
figure it out.
token, Puffer, with a yellow symbol
Okay.
stating that you have the torch.
I use mage armor.
How far does the torch project light?
Can I?
The torch projects light up to 40 feet. Anything past 20 feet is dimly lit.
Okay.
Can I use mage armor now?
You, in fact, can.
Do I have to cast that because that's not one of the things I?
Yeah, you didn't actually mark which ones you prepared, so I'm going to say that you prepared Find Familiar and Mage Armor. So you have one of your
Oh,
spells
I didn't know
open.
that was a thing you did.
Yeah, so you see name, it says Mage Armor, and then right next to it
Yes.
says Prep.
Yeah.
That means it's prepared. So if you could uncheck
okay.
everything that's prepared, so and just
I
leave.
Can't. It's supremely laggy. Can you do it for me?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
I will
So-
be back momentarily.
Okay. I'm just going to fix your spell thing here real quick. This will take just a second. Yeah, you have to prepare your spells at the beginning of the day. And you can pick 2, remember?
I thought you could.
No, you pick 4, right? And you have
Yeah,
two
you
spells.
pick 4 and then you only cast 2.
Right. Okay, which 4 did
That's
you
where
want?
I got confused. Which 4 did I want?
Find Familiar and Mage Armor.
I'll take.
Actually, you know what? No, you still have 2 spell slots. So you use 1 to cast Mage Armor. Your Familiar has just sort of been with you since Neverwinter.
Take. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mage armor, thunder wave,
I've returned.
Okay.
and I guess identify.
Okay. Hey, you remember when you cast Thunderwave on that goblin?
No.
I do.
I do.
Okay. Because I don't. Oh wait, never mind. The square.
Yep. Okay, so you have no spell slots remaining. You still can
I
cast
thought
your...
you said I had 2 because
Yeah, you
I
had
the
2.
five-
You just cast Thunderwave and you cast... Yeah, sorry, you just cast Mage Armor and you cast Thunderwave earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes.
All right, so how are we proceeding?
With lag.
I say
I want to go peek around the corner of the
Facepalm
cave.
leads by about like 35 feet.
Okay.
That's a okay.
Because that's like the light.
Tradition is that the wizard takes up the back, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let
He
us
likes- yeah.
let us say where Thanar moves. Move yourself to the mouth of the cave.
Like the mouth of the cave.
Yeah, because you're going in, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll see
so-
outside it for a moment.
You step in the water,
I absolutely.
just like that, and you sort of just make a sound as your foot goes in, right?
Okay.
So if you walk in the water, it's going to make noise. Where are the other 2 of you? Are you staying like right behind him like this, maybe?
We're going to let him go into the cave for a bit before we go into the cave.
All right. So how many spaces do you want to stay behind him?
disapprove of This idea. 2.
Like
2.
That's
No,
only like
we
10.
don't
That's
want
only
to let
10.
the show.
That's only 10 feet.
We'll keep him outside of the cave.
Mhm.
Keep the torch outside of the cave for a moment.
Okay. So do you move
Okay.
in? Move 2 squares at a time, if you would.
Okay.
Like, you can move 1 at a time, but only 2 at a time.
I want to shout back from here, or not shout, but I want to. That's pretty close.
Scream, hey guys, I'm entering the cave now.
But I want to tell them that there's a staircase leading up to the right, as well as a bridge deep back in the cave.
Okay. You can,
A
you can do
bridge
that
crossing
quietly.
a river. And I want to ask them where they want to go, because there's also an opening up towards the left. Do we go up the staircase to the right, or go towards the bridge?
How deep does the staircase look like it goes?
To the right?
Yeah.
Deeper than I can see.
And the other way, is this probably the same?
I can see the bridge at the very end, and it crosses the river.
Can you see if there's any like tracks
No, 'cause-
it's a little dark for that.
Oh, okay. I mean, is it like pitch black for him or dimly lit for him? Because he should be able to see. Like...
I can see in dim light as if it's bright light.
Yeah, so
Within
it's
60 feet of me, and then in darkness as
it's
if it were
dark in
dim.
here. Like there's no super visible light that you can see. There may be deeper in,
actually,
but right now you can't see anything. And even if you could, you only see it in black and white, which would make it difficult to discern between rock formation and drag mark.
Quick update. No one's.
I'm curious if I could see water drops, like going up the staircase. Someone who just got out of the river going up the staircase to my right.
No,
Could I see
the whole
fresh
thing's
water
kind
on the
of
floor?
damp just because it's there.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you can't really see much. You can obviously see everything that you can see, but you can't see like footprints or anything like that.
I'm gonna go up to the right.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You hear a growl.
I see a growl.
You do see a growl.
What do you say up there, bud? I hear.
There's two. Those are wolves, right?
They are very much wolves. They are.
How big are these wolves? Are they like small wolves or are they big wolves?
They're bigger than Fitz.
Wait, say that again.
They're big.
Clipped.
They're bigger than Fitz.
I mean, most things are. Let's be honest.
I would say they stand about 2.5, 3 feet tall at the shoulder. They're big.
Okay, wow.
They're big
Those are
wolves.
Big ass wolves.
Yeah. You seen a wolf in real life?
Seen a coyote.
They're no. Coyotes are like half
That's
a wolf.
completely different.
They're wimps.
Yeah, and these dogs are very much looking at you. Now,
Oh my god.
do me a favor. Roll a perception check.
Okay. Nice.
You are on a roll. Actually, do me a favor just to prove that you're not cheating. Roll me one more perception check. Okay, good. Because like you've rolled 18 like 3 or 4 times in a row, and
I know.
I'm really concerned about all of the things that you're doing. No, I'm messing with you. So you look, and at first their hackles are up, and they've got your full attention, and then you notice that as they move, you hear just like a ching ching ching, and they're chained. It looks like, with just like some rusty chains back to these hooks in the ground that are also rusty.
So how long is the chain?
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay. Regardless, I'm going to growl back.
Oh my god, please don't crawl back.
No. You have to growl back.
I'm going to growl back. So
I guess you're north. That's fair.
No. I need to listen. You have to growl back.
Okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. Facepalm's about to growl.
Oh,
Do it again.
Very nice. Do it one more time. One more time for flavor. Ah, very nice. Tasty.
I wish our bitch of a dog barked instead. That would've
And
been
I'm
cool.
growling to intimidate also.
Oh, you're rolling an intimidate. Okay. Hold on a second. What kind of a roll is an intimidation check?
Charisma. Surprisingly enough.
Roll it.
Gonna be sick. Hell yeah!
Dude, thank God you got that nat 1
And it
out of the
echoes
way.
in the
Thank
cave.
you.
Dadgum. Okay. So the dogs are, and you growl at them, and you bare your tusks, like sort of thing, and they go, and the ears go back, and they like sort of slink a little bit, and they're still growling, but they're like moving back behind rocks and stuff. Like this one,
Okay.
this one moves over here, and this one sort of just up into the corner here, and he's just, yeah, you scared these wolves.
Okay. Out of curiosity, from my perception check, how strong do these chains look? Does it look like it'll break if they try and jump?
I mean, they're definitely chains.
Okay.
They're holding them so far. Like these, you don't imagine a wolf would stay in place if there wasn't a reason for it to stay in place.
Okay. So I want to yell back to Mal, or not yell. Do I have to yell at this distance?
Gently whisper.
So you're only like 10 feet away. Like
Okay.
they would have
Well-
trouble hearing you unless you're like talking. But
Okay.
no, you can.
I'll talk. I just growl at this point.
Yeah.
Malba and Fitz, that there's 2 wolves up here, but I scared them good. What are you guys gonna do?
Come on,
I mean,
boys. It's a role playing
Not
game.
much we could do. Like,
I'm
Come
gonna
up here.
go back to the forest.
After I growl, I want to move towards these steps
wait, where were the dogs? Forward or just a little right?
to the right.
Okay.
You see me move forward, and you can see like maybe my butt towards
Ooh.
this land.
Wow.
So I
I
can
see your
see what's
butt.
back
You know,
there.
you know how like in those old cartoons, like a character would stick their leg out in the road and then pull up their pants to show off their leg to try to get the person to pull over.
Yeah.
You've seen that? That's essentially what Thanar is doing right now. He's just got one foot stuck out so you can see his foot, and he's peeking around the corner.
Okay. I wanna
Malba,
move.
he's a bit far away from you to actually be heard, and he's around a corner.
I mean, I'm
You might move up a
Puffer.
little bit.
in the cave. Oh my god, yeah, Puffer, let's move forward.
Okay, I swapped over to Firefox, and it's like it looks shittier for some reason, but it's not lagging.
Well, that sounds like a win-win.
I get it. It's like a win-lose.
All right, so Mr. Torchman, people can't see without their torch.
Can I go in front of
Well-
him? Can I like pass him?
Nope.
Yes, as a matter of fact, you can. However, how many hit points do you have?
That's
How
why I
deep
said
is this
nope.
river?
Oh, we're talking
river?
like 2 feet at its deepest point.
Oh, so
Okay.
Puffer's almost drowning.
No. No,
Just like his head and his shoulders.
it's not a river so much as it is like a stream. It's like a trickle. There may be a couple of spots where it dips down to like 2 feet, but those are really deep. Like none of you are having problems.
Okay.
I hate my character. Why did I make a fucking gnome?
Because it's a
I love
hoot and
it.
a half.
I'm so angry.
No, it's just a half a hoot.
God! I threw this eraser at my keyboard and it bounced back and I caught it. I just thought you guys should know that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So yeah, I moved and we could see in there.
Okay. Thanar, you move closer to the wolves, and they shrink back, but the hackles are back up. And it's...
Okay. Well,
So you guys can talk.
I'm gonna say it looks like a dead end. We should just go past the wall.
I cast Firebolt!
Now, while you're
Okay.
peeking around the corner, now, you can ask me if you want to roll a perception check. Like, if you want
Okay.
to look for something specific, you can do any of your checks at any time.
Okay, because I was actually wanting to do something.
Yeah.
I'd like to roll a perception check
Okay.
on where the rubble came
Hold on,
from
I'm
at
just
the
gonna
back
read
of
the
the
description
cave.
to this.
Okay.
Because it's all this. It says it's rubble, and I wonder where it came from.
It is. It says it's rubble.
Yeah, there's a legend down on the left.
Oh yeah, sure enough. Oh, I had ignored that. I apologize. Yes, no, it definitely is rubble.
But I want to see if it like came from one of the cave walls, like
Okay.
if there's an opening.
Roll your perception check, and while you do that, allow me to tell you that you
What
can
the
roll.
fuck?
You can roll any of your checks whenever you want, as long as you ask first, obviously. You don't have to wait for me to prompt you.
Oh,
God.
okay. Cool.
Oh,
You're
Puffer.
dud.
I don't
didn't play
understand.
that.
I'm sorry if I'm breaking your game gear. I'm sorry.
No,
Why
no,
did
no,
I
you're
always
not breaking my
go
game at all. This is perfect. Like you are part
Yeah,
of you were part of the militia, right? You have been in the Navy, you've seen pirate ships off the coast. You are trained to look for danger. And what you see here is two very large wolves. And then in the back is this pile of rubble and bones and rotten meat and like old swords. It looks like this is a trash dump. There's a narrow opening in the east wall that leads to a natural chimney. So it looks like there's a path leading up.
That's
like
what
you
I
could
wanted to know.
climb up it, or
It's wide enough to climb up it.
probably not for you.
Guys, I want to say something. I messed up.
If only there was someone in your party who was smaller.
I want to say I messed up because lizards can see in the dark.
I'm basically half lizard at this point.
Orcs are more like boars.
Hey, can we
I'm
add
a lizard boar.
Can we add an animal to the familiar thing? Can I have a penguin?
We'll talk.
It's like,
No, we will definitely talk. Remind me later. However, Fitz, you did roll an animal handling check.
I just kind of wanted to do it for the meme.
You gotta
Don't make
stop
me regret
rolling for memes. He's gonna punish you every.
Yeah, no, you definitely
No.
did. You walked around the corner and you said,
Nope.
"What a good
Oh.
doggy." So
This
you're
in
gonna
character
move
for
to
myself,
let's
not-
say here, and you peek around Thanar. Thanar doesn't know you're there because he's looking at this cave and being smart. And you just walk up. "Oh, he's a good boy," you say, and the wolf looks at you and says, and then
I don't
like
speak
it
wolfish.
stands up and walks to like here, and there's still slack in the chain, but it's just sort of looking at you, and it's
Is
not.
it looking angrily?
Oh
or is it
yeah.
looking-
Oh no,
Okay.
it's not happy.
I think I want to cast a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Flame, he's killing me.
Oh,
If you
not
have
yet.
something
He's
else-
not, but he's about to.
So I'm looking at my things.
Also, quick question: how big is the staircase that I'm like standing at the bottom of?
2 feet.
Okay, cool.
Maybe. No. You know what? Probably a 3-foot rise.
Okay.
I
I'm looking this wolf in the eyes.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely are, and it is not looking at you. It's
do you
not.
have another plan? Do you have a plan here?
Yeah, you
it's
better
too late. You said you
better
wanted
do
to
a
cast
thing
it.
quick, because it's
Okay, I'm
really.
I'm gonna cast
Okay.
prestidigitation.
I want to drag Puffer behind me before like this happens. I don't want him to cast this spell. Like,
Okay, Puffer.
Yeah,
What spell? We're doing this in order, but what spell are you casting?
I want to cast prestidigitation.
What does that do?
I can like create. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I just I highly doubt it.
Tell me a
but-
thing.
Could you put it in chat just so I can read what it does?
Yeah, it can do noises, right?
It
I
can.
think so.
Yes. As a matter of fact, it can. I'm going to put something in the Discord channel that might be useful for those of you looking up specific items, spells especially. Okay.
I'm happy.
What are you
I don't know
going
if
to
it's gonna
do?
work.
Come on.
I'm thinking.
No, think faster. What you got?
I want to. So are these? It says shower of sparks. Are these real sparks or are they like illusions?
They are
says it's
illusion
harmless.
sparks because it's an illusion.
Um.
Also, an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect.
Yeah, I know. I understand that it's harmless. I want to create. I can create sense. Yeah. I I want to create. This is gonna terribly not work, but like right here.
Uh-huh.
This is. I want to. Rotting, not rotting, but fresh deer carcass. How's that sound?
Have you encountered many fresh deer carcasses so you would know the scent very well?
I can't. He's like what, 30?
So are
yeah,
you
he's also a
perhaps-
wizard who sits inside all day.
Yeah, so maybe like another food item, a
Wizard
roast
until
chicken
20.
perhaps.
Fine.
Okay. So
A fine roast chicken.
I don't even think this is gonna work. I'm just trying to use my things to figure them
we're
out.
gonna
so I can use
we're
them
gonna do a
later.
couple of things. Malba, do you still want to pull him behind you?
Yeah, I want to pull him behind me to protect him.
Oh,
I also want to do a thing simultaneously.
Okay. Well, we're gonna handle a couple of things first. So, Malba, I'm going to ask you to roll me. You guys are the best. It's gonna be so funny when you die.
I'm making in my character the same when I die, but it's just gonna have a different name.
That's fair. Hopefully, the new one is smarter.
And also, they know each other.
And taller.
Ah, zing! All right, so
I'm gonna make him fucking 6'9".
Fitz, Malba, I need you to make a dexterity check. Fitz, roll me a strength check.
Oh, I don't even know. Let's see.
Click on it.
Man.
I am doing it. I just closed it though.
I'm sorry. No. Hold on. Strength athletics.
Oh well, I just did a good roll, so of course I don't
Why'd you
get
do
it.
strength save?
Because he said strength, and I
I apologize.
That's-
That is correct.
Are you fucking kidding me? I just got a 17.
Let's go, champ.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
Let's
absolutely-
go.
So
Dude, you don't even know how to walk.
So here's what happens. Fitz, do me a favor, and roll me an intelligence check as well.
Like
Click on the left side on intelligence, not saving.
In skills. There we go. Okay. So two things happen at the same time. Malba moves up, maybe like to here up against the wall, and he grabs the back of Fitz's coat. And as he pulls away, Fitz, your spell goes off and a roast chicken aroma appears over here.
I'm okay with that.
And the wolf goes...
I'm actually really impressed.
Thanar, you said you wanted to do something at the same time?
No, I'm just looking at this wolf and I'm just waiting to see if it's gonna jump down the staircase or not. So I have my shield up.
Okay. Fitz, you have been pulled back to here by Malba, who has you by the back of the coat. If I may suggest, it would be most amusing if you had lifted him up and were holding him at eye level.
Crime.
I think that probably is a gnomish hate crime, but I'm down.
It's probably not okay in
something I would do.
It's not.
Nah, I would just like move him out of the way, not like humiliate him.
Okay,
If
so you
all
definitely
possible.
do have to pick him up, but you pick him up and set him next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. The wolf
I'd probably set him behind me though, not like in the river.
Okay, so like over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So the wolf is like looking over here. And it goes over to here and it comes over and
Is
it's
there a
in
reason I can't see facepalm anymore?
Yeah, I'm like around this corner.
Yeah, it's because you're around the
okay.
corner. If you want
You can
to move out, that's fine. But the wolf is just sort of circling in this 5-foot area. This wolf has also sort of moved over and is standing about here. So they're both about there.
By the way, how high is the roof? Can I see the roof? I assume I can.
There's like 8 to 10 feet
Okay, that's not bad.
in most areas. These dogs are utterly confused now.
I want to whisper. Well, I'll just talk to Flame at this point. That there looks like there's an opening in the back of the cave that goes upwards, but I don't think it's worth going through the wolves, and we should pass them while they're distracted.
Okay, I'm fine with that. If you think they won't come after us when we walk by, and you
the
think
wolves
Puffer won't try to say good doggy again.
So I'm gonna tell him that he should gag Puffer and that the wolves are chained up.
I will not allow you to gag the gnome.
I'm just saying that's what should happen.
I hope you realize all of my spells have vocal aspects to them.
I'm saying we should gag Puffer.
Oh, wait, no, gag Puffer. Fitz can still talk, but Puffer can't.
Okay, I'm actually doubly okay with that one.
Okay, now, your options
That's
at this
a hate
point...
crime.
Your
I'm a
options...
minority in real life, too.
Your options at this point are to continue while the wolves are distracted, or to not do that.
I'm telling Fitz and Malba to go past me.
Okay.
I go past it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to wait for
I
Flame.
lead, and
Yeah.
we'll go past.
I'm going to ask that both of you move to the other side of Thanar, and then if you're going to continue, do it 2 squares at a time. At most. You can do 1 square at a time, but up to 2 squares at a time.
Like,
See.
oh, does the light correspond with the tile?
Yeah, it's
Did you,
really
like,
cool.
set that up? Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, so because Fitz has the torch, he's shedding the light.
And I can also just super see.
Oh, dude, that's nice.
I thought it was a really neat feature.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah. So that's
It's
what
like
you
a
guys...
little buggy sometimes, but it's pretty good.
I like it.
I'm really proud of it. They did a good job with Roll20. All right, so where are we now? What are you doing?
I'm for Malba to continue going so we can get past these wolves while
Okay.
they're...
Okay.
I'm going to, move here.
Okay. All right. And now the 2 dogs are sort of growling and nipping at each other.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave while they're distracted.
place bets.
Are you Michael Vick? Come on, dude.
Wow.
Okay, now I'm out of the wolves' sight.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Hey, everyone.
Does this goblin see me?
Okay.
What
Thanar.
goblin?
Thanar.
Don't
I
worry about
need you to roll me a stealth check.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well. I'm gonna make it clear I'm only in half chain. we were
Yeah,
traveling.
no, you're definitely in half chain. You're also walking through the water.
I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. I'm not going to make you roll with disadvantage because of how far you are, but sure. You know what? Sure. You are the goblin appears to be like looking at something deeper into that room. It's got its back to you.
Oh, do goblins have night vision?
They do.
Okay.
Well,
I figured
they
they
have
probably
dark
do.
vision. They can see the same as you can.
Okay, so I assume it's equivalent to mine.
Because if they didn't, they'd just be living in pitch black, not knowing where anything is all the time.
I mean, that's not super unlike the way goblins are, though. Like, they're kind of dumb.
Okay,
Okay.
fair.
I'm going to kind of wave, kind of, like not a hard push, but I'm going to push Malba towards the bridge so he keeps moving that direction on the pathway.
So you're just going to stand there and sort of take up post?
I'm just like, I'm going to wave him towards the bridge so he keeps moving.
Okay, so
And your
you've got
body can block some of the light too from
You-
the torch.
you've got your axe up like on your shoulder, and you've got your shield up, and you like push Malba away so you can like guard this way.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Also,
move
just out of
up.
curiosity, it does look like on the map there's 2 embankment or escarpments
Mhm.
between me and that goblin.
Mhm.
How high are they?
4 feet, if you were to guess, like between 3 and 4 feet. Not very high. You
Okay.
could get up them fairly easily.
Cool.
It would make noise.
Yeah. I don't want to do it. I'm just curious.
No, you immediately move up, and a dragon jumps out, and no, you're good.
Dang, that's a tiny dragon, probably smaller than Puffer.
No, you're good.
I assume.
Keep moving forward.
I assumed Fitz, can follow. What's his name?
I kind of thought
I'm gonna turn around towards.
No,
I'm
no,
not gonna turn around.
you will know if you're in combat if I tell you to roll initiative.
Okay, so I wasn't doing anything.
Wait, where
I'm
were the
going to-
chains, by the way? Were they behind the wolves?
Yeah.
The chains were attached to stakes driven into the ground and were attached to, like, just around the wolves' necks.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I wasn't paying perfect attention.
I'm going to step back onto this pathway behind them
Okay.
and go up here,
All right.
and I want them to keep moving forwards.
Okay.
I'm still
how's-
looking towards the goblins
What's the
and not saying
clearing
anything.
underneath this bridge?
You can make it under without too much problem. I would say
Okay.
it's maybe 6 to 8 feet above your head. I'm sorry,
Oh,
6 to
okay.
8 feet off the ground. So there's plenty of room
That's
for
how
you
high
to
the
walk.
bridge is.
Huh?
Okay, I'm under the bridge right now.
Yeah, no, you're definitely under the bridge, and you're jumping, and you're not hitting your head.
Okay. I'm going to come. I'm still on the pathway. I'm going to tell.
I'm gonna.
God, I
always
keep
assume-
forgetting your names. Malba and Fitz. That I saw 3 goblins down the passageway to our left.
Okay.
And it looks like
Do I
they'd
need
be
to-
across that bridge.
So I cast Mage Armor. Do I need to put anything special in my rolls or whatever?
You cast Mage Armor.
Does that make my thing go up to 13?
Oh, also, Malba,
Okay.
they were looking at something in the room, so maybe
Quit.
we will be able to find.
Everybody stop moving for just 1 second while I look this up.
Okay.
Mage Armor. Mage Armor. The target's AC becomes 13 plus its dex. So what is your dex, Puffer?
12? Or
I'm sorry,
the
your
modifier?
Yeah,
1.
your modifier. I apologize.
So it becomes 14.
Okay, so you have a dex of 1? Yep, so your AC is... Don't change it on your sheet. Just like
Oh.
mark somewhere that your AC is 14. Okay, hold on just one more second. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We're back in. Malba,
Yeah.
do me a favor. I'm going to need you to do a... we'll just do a perception check again.
Okie dokie.
I didn't realize how much
Whoa.
wisdom would fuck me over if I had a low one.
What's your wisdom?
It's 8, so I have -1. And everything uses wisdom.
The
Everything
Why
best-
did you not put any points into wisdom?
The best...
Because he's not smart at all.
No. The best part of it is that's the character that he's already playing because he's not making wise decisions. He's making smart decisions like a wizard who's been studying, but he's not making wise decisions like someone who has dealt with people.
That's kind of the point.
It's so perfect. It's so perfect.
Kind of the point, but I'm getting screwed for it more than I would have liked.
Malba, you hear rustling? And you hear sort of
Which
a...
general direction?
off to the right, like around that corner, I would say. You hear?
Okay.
You hear?
So, Malba, I'm going to gesture towards you and then point at my shield with my
Thanar.
axe and then gesture
Thanar.
up.
Quick note. You didn't hear that.
Okay.
Now,
No, I was
Malbach can tell you that.
sure. Okay. I'm going to gesture towards Malba, and then gesture up towards the bridge, and then gesture towards my shield.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
wave like a no sign due to the fact that I can't see shit up there, and you should be the one going up there. So I point.
I don't know if I
at you
can
and
get
point.
up there.
How tall?
It's
How
really
tall are you?
You can
I'm 6'2", 6'3".
Okay.
I can help you up.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna flash an okay hands magical one, just like a regular one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
So do you want me to like boost you up there?
All right. So
I don't want to go up there because I want to stay on the ground. I was just wondering if
I
you
mean,
could-
just to make like a quick peek.
Okay. Now I'm going
Okay,
to.
shit.
I'm going to suggest. Thanar, you are 6'2". Fitz is 3'5". You could pick him up.
I could.
Fitz has 4 health points.
I'm going to. I'm going to pick up Fitz.
Fuck me. Can I
I
resist?
feel
like
Can I roll?
are you
climb up?
Are you going to
I'll resist.
ask
I think I could too.
first?
Okay.
Like if you could
no,
dunk
I'm going
on
to.
like
I'm going
a
to set
9-foot
my.
one, like
I'm going to slowly set my shield and axe down on the ground, and then I'm going to reach towards him and grab him
Can I resist?
at the waist.
You definitely can.
How? What do I roll for?
Thanar.
here comes the wisdom.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's not. It's not wise to roll against my strength. I'm just saying.
It's
Yeah,
not
I know.
wise to
That's why I'm
resist.
doing it.
Oh, how do I handle this?
It's just a roll off, isn't it?
You know what? I actually want to use skills if I can for this. So, Thanar, roll a dex check from your dex skill. Fitz, roll acrobatics.
I
It's at the
didn't
top.
put anything
At the
in
top.
any of these. Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at them. It's terrible.
All right,
I want to
Thanar.
steal something from him too with this, just so you know. That's the plan.
Thanar,
I know I can't do that.
you reach out and you grab where he should be, but it turns out that it was just like an illusion, and he's standing like just a little bit to the left.
Can I get on top of the bridge with this roll myself?
Can you just climb it
Are you fucking
for
kidding me, dude?
acrobatics? You
Yes.
like once he puts his hands through this illusion, you make a rude gesture, and you
Okay, I think I got.
you
yeah.
kip.
That's actually my one for firebolt, by the way.
Yeah, okay. You kip off of his arm onto his shoulder, and then just sort of bounce off the wall, and then grab the bottom of the bridge, and just you can pull yourself up.
Where
Okay.
did the torch land in all of this?
He's still got it. Like this is
Damn.
This is an amazing. No, he throws.
He's
Okay,
in-
no.
Oh.
He takes the torch, and before he does any of this, he makes the gesture at you, and then throws it into the air. And then he kips up and he stands on the bridge, and he just puts one hand on his waist, and then grabs the torch with the other hand.
Okay, nice. So now he's up on top of the bridge.
And he's looking at you.
I'm going to throw my hands up in the air and then pick my shield and axe back up.
Yep. These have all been free actions,
Okay.
and I love it.
Sick.
All right, Fitz. You are now
Yep,
on
they're
top
good.
of the bridge.
Okay. Well, I can't see anything better, so because technically I shouldn't have been able to see what I could have seen, but
No, I mean
You have
it's
a
fine.
torch.
I don't really know what I should be doing.
So you can move to either end of the bridge. You can move deeper in. You can move to the right or the left. You can suggest that they join you and wait for them to get up there. Like you can do whatever you could do as a person in this situation.
Yeah. I'll kind of I want to just gently whisper, "Please join me."
What the fuck? You could have worded it any other way.
No, it's perfect. He does this whole thing. He lands up there. He puts the hand on the hip. He grabs the torch and he just says, please join me.
Yeah.
What's
so like I offer a wink at the end with my left
Oh
eye,
yeah, no,
just
you
so you know.
definitely wink at Thanar. Or Malba, you pick. One of you takes critical wink damage.
Well, I passed out.
Yeah, it's awful. your heart's all aflutter.
Even though I'm married.
Yeah, no, it's weird. This is
So how strong does this bridge look?
You would have you should be careful on it because it's been here, looks like for a while, but it could hold your weight. Like if you were guessing,
Like all three of us?
You could test it.
That's not something I'm willing to do.
Malbot, you could just you're a monk, my dude. You could just jump at the other side and try to pull yourself up.
Well, I feel like if it's only like I'm 6 foot tall and I can almost dot rim, so I feel like I should be able to pull myself up.
Yeah, you'd be fine. Just make a super easy acrobatics check.
Okay. Did you have to say super easy right before? Because that scares me a little bit.
I'm the DM. I get to make up these rules.
Natural what? Oh, okay.
See,
but it still scared me.
You jump from where I'm describing these things because you guys aren't, and that's fine. I didn't tell you to. I didn't suggest it. If you want to describe what you do, please do. Otherwise, go ahead.
I'd like to say that I jumped from the side where there isn't water to the other side of the bridge and just grabbed on with my hands up and then stood right over here.
Can I have a second to
Sure.
talk how statistically fucking wild this game has been for me?
Yeah, no, it's been pretty sick, I gotta say. I had
Because
the
I
same
don't-
Ups and downs.
I'm gonna say a majority, over 60% of my rolls have been either nat 20s or nat 1s. And
Yeah.
that's not a thing that's supposed to happen to me. It is kind of making me nervous for the kind of power I have.
All right, so Malba has made it to the left-hand side of the bridge. Fitz is standing on the bridge on the right-hand side, and Thanar is on the ground beneath you.
I'm scared
gonna-
to jump up to this bridge.
I'm gonna hold my hand down to help him up.
Unfortunately.
I'll pull him up.
Okay.
Okay. Let me my shield and axe, and then I will jump and grab your hand with one hand, and then the edge of the bridge with the other.
All right. And because you both do it, you sort of wind up here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there's no reason to roll that. You're good.
Nice.
Okay, so which way do we want to go? I feel like left is where those goblins were.
Left is where the
Right?
goblins
Also,
were.
there was noise to
Definitely
the
where the
right.
goblins were. I don't to the right.
I mean,
I'm gonna-
I tell you, there was noise to the right.
Okay. I want to say that there's 3 goblins up ahead, and they looked awfully distracted when we passed them earlier.
Do we want to go up on them?
My vote is yes.
You
And
can
by we, I mean you, because you could see in the dark. And we'll
I'll
be
go
right
for it.
behind you, I promise.
I foolishly trust you.
Foolish boy!
Okay, remember,
Alright,
move 2 squares at a time, if you would, just to make sure that
Here,
everybody
I'm gonna
can-
let him walk around me.
Okay,
Yeah.
keep going. Yep. You
I
can.
also put myself
You can
not
move
on
more
a
than
square,
that.
if that's okay.
You're good. All right, now just stop there for 1 second, or where are the rest of you while this is happening?
Right around the corner.
Okay, move yourself into position, everybody.
And I try to tell him to tell me what he sees.
The pass is just. I'm just gonna gesture. I'm
Fitz,
just gonna shrug. I'm gonna shrug.
Puffer,
Remember when
Puffer.
because he's probably doing something else.
I'm going to throw things.
Can I run at Puffer and just throw him into the water? No.
Since he's not here to contest you, No.
I'm not gonna do it. I would never do that. It would be hilarious.
All right, so until he gets back, I will be playing the role of Fitz. Hey guys,
Nice.
I feel
how
like
you doing?
he'd follow right.
Oh goodness gracious! It's so scary down in this cave. Did you
Yeah,
see
I'm
those
gonna
wolves
be
earlier? They
terrifying.
were super cute.
So I guess I'll move, staying pressed up against this wall.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, you're still good.
What is that orange thing on that one guy?
You okay? First of all, you don't see that.
Okay.
I see that.
Oh, is it like the little light circle thing, but just an orange circle?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't see
stuff,
that.
Stuff like that is stuff that I can see, and I know what that means. You don't.
Okay.
At this point, though, you realize that the goblin that you can see just in that corner, right? You can see that's the one that you saw earlier.
Okay.
He's looking at this guy, and the guy up on the ridge is just sort of sitting there with his legs dangling over the side, and just going.
So, but neither of them see me.
Not yet.
Okay. I'm going to hold my hand behind, or like I'm gonna hold up 2 fingers behind me and show them to Malba, and then gesture forwards.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look back at him and see what he does.
At Malba?
Yep, at Malba.
Wait, 2 and you.
I held two fingers up behind me and then gestured forwards.
Okay, so I guess we start moving forward then.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
So you'll gesture me forward.
Now.
Yeah.
We should probably have Fitz here if we're going to continue.
I don't know what the hell happened to him.
Okay.
How about you go find
I
your
would,
house?
but I'm on crutches and he's upstairs.
Oh, you're the worst.
He claims that he said something.
I did. I guarantee you could go back in the VOD because Flame is streaming this whole thing.
Okay, so a quick update for those of you who were AWOL. Please take stock
I got
of...
firebolt at my feet.
I'm going to ignore that you said that. This time.
You got like that boy.
Dude, he's gonna do it one of these times.
Let's restock on what's actually going on. Fitz, you cannot... Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't see around this corner. However, Thanar can. And what Thanar sees around this corner is the shoulder of one goblin and another goblin. The goblin up higher... So what... Thanar sees 2 goblins.
Okay.
He sees the shoulder of one goblin that he is suggesting is probably the one that you saw when you were on the lower level, just past the wolves. And he sees another goblin that's sitting up on a higher area, just sort of swinging his legs, cleaning his nails with a dagger, and going... And that's where we left off. So,
Neat.
Okay.
what
Well,
is...
actually, from here,
Uh-huh.
I want to shift back momentarily,
Uh-huh.
whisper to Malba that earlier I saw 3, there's only 2 there, and one of them doesn't look the same.
What do you mean doesn't look the same?
It wasn't one of the ones we saw earlier, so there's 4 total, at least.
Let's say that the one that you saw up on the higher area picking his nails with the knife.
I saw him earlier.
No.
Okay.
He definitely looks different. He's wearing a helmet, like a rusty helmet that's just too big for him. Looks like it may be a prize of some sort.
Okay. I'll inform him that there's some retard wearing a helmet up ahead. It's much too big for him.
Oh yeah, no, he looks dumb. He looks dumb
I'm
like
gonna-
a goblin looks dumb.
And then I'm
Does
just
it
going to
look
move
like-
back around the corner.
That's the. Is it just a room? Does it look like it goes somewhere?
Looks like just a room.
Suggest we don't go in there because we're looking for specific people. And if it's just 2 goblins in there and no humans or whatever those
But
other
there's
guys
at
were,
least 2 more goblins, and why would they all be in one place? Not for a reason.
I mean, you could see the
So
entire
back to
room,
earlier.
right?
No, I can't. I see 2 goblins, and I know from earlier that there's probably 2 more.
But do you think like what's his face and what's his other face are in there?
No idea.
How about you use some intuition and do you think they might be in there? Is there a chance based on like
I think
how
there's
you
a
saw
chance
the room?
because I think there's a chance.
Okay. We'll
There's
go.
something there that I saw earlier, but I don't know what it was.
Okay, yeah, let's go in there then.
Cool. I'm going to continue down this corridor as quietly as I can.
Stop.
Nice.
I need you, before you go any further, to roll a stealth check. Give me 1 second.
Come on.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
Fuck.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe he's a blind goblin. Maybe he can't see with that helmet on.
Hopefully.
Keep moving.
Oh god. Okay.
And this one here is pointing directly at Thanar.
Nice.
Yep. Roll for initiative.
I don't think they know we're here.
I whisper back. I'm sure that's what that noise means.
I didn't select my guy first or whatever I'm supposed to
It's
do.
fine. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I also didn't.
I don't know how that works anyway.
Do I need to roll initiative too?
Oh
Have I
yeah,
been,
we're
like-
all rolling initiative on my side.
So how do I select my dude?
Don't worry about it. Just roll initiative. I got it. I'm keeping
Oh
track.
wait. Oh, never mind. I didn't switch to that, but whatever.
I don't know. Whatever.
Just roll it.
Core
3.
initiative. That's pretty terrible.
Okay, so the order of operations is
First, you got to do parentheses, then exponents, then
Thanar.
multiplication and division, and addition and subtraction.
Oh my god.
I feel inspired.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
boy,
that
you're
was
about
my
to.
inspiring. speech
You're about to
right
get
there.
inspired all over the place. Oh dear, oh dear. So the order so far is Thanar, and then one of the goblins.
4 goblins and then us.
I mean, you're not super far off.
He means 6 goblins.
I don't. How many goblins? I can't ask you that. Could I have said I moved up a space? Or am I
yeah,
stuck here?
yeah, I think that's okay. Both of you can move 1 space closer.
Okay.
So that is.
Still can't see shit.
Yep,
That's all.
absolutely coming in behind us. That's my. Can I move forward? Yeah. So it's
Yeah, you can move.
I 100% guarantee that's going to happen.
I'm scared
Well,
of
that means we have to run faster down this hall than they come running from the back.
So
That's how you're plumbing.
I feel like he
is
just rolled 400 initiatives.
I
we can
I
break the
Why it
rolled
took
bridge.
so long.
I rolled more than 2 initiatives for
I know you did.
the regular goblins.
Oh no.
What is
The ones that go squish really easily.
So there's regular goblins and then weaker goblins? Is that
yes, that's exactly how that works. There's regular
absolutely
goblins,
fucked.
and then there's the weaker ones that are just like super easy. It's fine. Thanar, you get
Here,
to
I
go
have a question.
first.
What does this goblin that I can see his shoulder, what does he do when the guy points at me?
At this point, nothing.
Okay.
Like this has all sort of happened very, very quickly.
Okay.
Um.
I'm going to abandon all pretenses of stealth.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to run at this guy.
Okay, this guy.
I'm going to continue running anyway.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to... I can see his full body now, so I'm just going to...
While this is happening, I whisper to Mao Ba as we watch him disappear. I wonder how screwed he is.
I whisper back. I think we're all screwed.
A value.
Why'd you just copy my voice?
A value
I don't know,
greater
it's making
than
fun of
1.
Okay, I hope I can do that.
What?
You asked what kind of trouble he is in. A value greater than 1.
Oh, okay. That's not
Okay.
bad. I've been in
Two,
war
same.
too.
Okay, so I swung at him, and there's my roll, which isn't
That's a
satisfying.
negative.
No. You miss.
Nice. Do I still have a little bit of movement left, or no? I think I do.
You do. Yes, you do.
So after whiffing that, I'm
Uh-huh.
going to raise my shield up and back away into this corridor where I can hopefully fight one or two of them at a time.
Okay. I think
I'm
that
gonna back
moving
away.
away is like disengaging and allows him to take an opportunity attack.
Don't do that.
Does it?
Yeah.
Guys, what's the archaic version of memes?
We'll work on that.
Cave
Okay,
paintings.
this is important.
Cave paintings. No,
Even-
that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Even if I'm moving to like right here and he can hard get
Can
at
I,
me.
To the best of my knowledge, yeah, that's still disengaging. I will allow
Okay.
you to do it. So it's like you move in and you're not trying to engage fully. You're trying to like take a shot at him and then back up, and that's why you missed. You didn't fully
I'll do
engage
it.
to the attack. So you're fine there, but usually moving away from an enemy that you've engaged will allow him to have an opportunity
That's good
attack.
to know. That is good to know.
Next is this
Goblin
goblin
34.
up here, like this one up here.
I
yeah,
can't see your
where?
pings if you're pinging.
No, it's okay. This one.
I think it's probably the one over here,
okay.
the one here, the one here.
Oh, you forgot about the one over here.
Oh no, there's
Oh,
definitely one over
We
there.
forgot about the one right here, the one inside your heart.
Yeah, the goblin that lives inside of you. This one up on the hill takes his knife
What
and shakes
fucking hell?
it over his head, and then points at the one that you just swung at and says, "Ah, ah, ah!" And he
Okay.
steps here.
He's getting reinforcements. I can speak their language.
He steps right here, which technically invokes. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I need to check a thing on goblins.
I have zero utility. It's fine. I did terrible, terrible things. What? No, I can't use that actually.
Okay, so he does actually invoke an attack of opportunity as he steps around the corner.
So I roll.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't hit,
Jesus.
but he
Okay.
does get to swing at you.
How much health do you have, Baseball?
11 max.
Okay.
He rolled a 7. He rolled a 7.
Nice.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit you.
No.
Okay, cool.
17.
That is the end of his turn. Next up is Fitz. Nope, wait. Nope, it's not. I forgot to add Maoba. Okay. Okay, sweet. Still Fitz.
Still me?
Still you.
Well, I can't really see anything, so
You should probably move.
can I move past
Yeah.
Fat Ba?
Yeah, there's plenty of room here. Each
Is this
square
terrible?
each square is 5 feet.
Thanar, what's over like hereish?
You don't know, and he's
Well,
engaged in battle.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna move here.
Cool.
I want to move here.
Okay.
Hey, you should throw your torch into the hole so I can see everything in there.
Or not. You can.
Can he see what I can see or no?
Can who see?
Flame.
Yes, as soon as he moves around that corner.
Okay.
Can you see most of the cave?
So I'm gonna spells. 1 sec. I'm not casting this. I just want to read it. Oh, that's it. Doesn't the others? Okay. This one's not gonna light him on fire. I don't think. Yeah.
Do it, man.
Eldritch
You're
is
in a
like-
stone cave. Make the attacks.
I don't want to hurt Thanar.
It's a ray, dude. I don't think it has an area of effect.
Yeah, I was thinking about using firebolt. Okay. That's the actual roll. So
Yeah,
does
no,
that hit?
it
Probably not.
whiffs.
Yeah, that's what I
Also,
thought.
you rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
That means that there is literally nothing that you could have done to make that hit.
Okay.
So what it actually
okay with
does
that.
is it hits the cave wall behind Thanar's head.
Does it carve into like a new
God, I'm
KK?
It blasts. So you look and there's like this really crude goblin drawing, and it
Yeah.
blasts it off, and it just sort of all of the rocks just sort of embed themselves in the side of Thanar's face for a second and then bounce off.
Nice.
So Thanar is currently annoyed.
I'm gonna take my movement to throw myself off a cliff.
Ah, yes, you can do that next turn.
Okay.
Malba, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna shimmy past the short boy over here.
You can just jump right
Probably-
over his head.
Fuck
That
you.
works.
I'm so mad. Mad online.
That is
Okay, so is
10
it like
feet
a
of movement, and you can move up to 30.
hall up here?
Huh?
Is this like a hallway setup thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's a hallway. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell with the lighting. Here, I'll move. Can I move up to this guy and shank him?
Sure, yeah. Make the shanks.
Okay, I'm gonna cut him up like he's mincemeat.
You're going to try, and you're going to miss.
Well, this is
Well,
fun.
more specifically, you don't miss as much as it bounces off of his scimitar. Like, he deflects it.
Oh damn!
How did I roll another one?
How have I
I'm
like
glad
only
to
hit
do
one
a-
attack out of like all my attacks?
So, now what? Do you have any other abilities or attacks or anything? No? Okay.
I'll double check, but I do not.
Okay, so here's what happens. Your turn ends. A couple of things are going to happen. First off, this goblin's going to move here. And it's going to attack Malba. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's a natural 20, boys.
Oh my god.
Do
I
we,
wish I could do that.
who knows what a natural 20 does?
I want to
It kills
Point-
them instantly.
know exactly how this works, but with my sentinel as my feat,
Mhm.
when a feat of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use a reaction to make a melee attack against the attacking creature. Does that
Wait,
make
could he-
before
nice.
or
That's
after?
super cool. Okay, so hold on
Does that
one
mean
second.
before or after?
Also, wouldn't he get an attack of opportunity because he moved?
We're gonna roll that into the Sentinel ability.
Okay.
let me see exactly what the rules are on the critical hits, because I've seen it done like a couple of ways, and it's weird. Thanar, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Okay. Better hope it's good. Where is it? Here it is.
Yeah, no, it's good. Oh dear. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Both attacks, the goblins and yours, are going to happen at about the same time.
Okay. I'm alright with that, because this is also a natural 20.
What? So on your sheet... No. How does this work? Okay, roll damage. Just like click on the thing. Yeah, okay. So a critical hit means that you roll the dice that you would normally roll twice and add them together.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
And then I also have dueling, and I don't know if that's accounted into my attacks or not. I haven't worried about it yet because everything's just died. But dueling is when you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls with that weapon.
Ah,
Does
okay.
this count?
So one more time on that?
When you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls with that weapon.
Since you rolled a natural 20, it's not going to help. You just deal 8 damage to this guy. Unfortunately, at the same time, Malba, he stabs into you for 6 damage.
God.
The Lamau. That would have killed me.
And then he dies. Thanar, your hit hits him so hard he actually tumbles off the cliff and is down here now.
Nice.
Okay, now that's goblin number 1. So that's 5, 10, 15. Oh,
I don't know if we can live through the other unknown number.
Goblin-
I'm
that
at
I
1
know
health, by the
in
way,
this
just
room.
an FYI, guys.
Goblin number 2 comes over here. No, he comes up right to here. And he's going to make an attack on Thanar. And he misses. Goblin number 3 moves up here. And he's going to make an attack on Thanar with a short bow.
Okay.
Oh, crack die. Malba. He hits you for 4 damage. And goblin number 3... No, excuse me, 4.
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? Sorry.
I'm sorry. Thanar, you get hit for 4 damage.
Oh,
All right.
okay. I thought you said me, and I'm like, fuck that shit.
Yeah. And then this goblin here moves,
Oh my God, there's so many.
moves up, and he's like, huh.
This one's dead. You should make that one dead, by the way.
Which one? This one?
The one who
Oh,
knocked
yeah,
down.
good call,
fell
good
down.
call, good call, good call. I'm going to do that. Dead as a doornail. Dead, come on. Okay. And then
God, the 2 spell slots is so insanely stupid. I still think that.
it's super low. But you've got 1,000 like damage dealing cantrips, dude. You're fine.
Well, I know, but none of
This one moves up and is actually going to shoot at Malba.
Can't see me very well.
And misses. Real bad he misses. It like scoots over your head, Malba, and like lands at Fitz's feet.
Good.
Just like pang, just right at your feet. All right, so now it's Thanar's turn.
Nice. I'm gonna do the obvious and hit the dude right in front of me.
You should do that. Smash him into the ground.
Isn't he knocked down?
No, there's another.
No,
one.
that.
You can't
the
see.
guy to
You
the
can't
left,
see the one that
this
fell
side.
down.
Oh, so there's 5?
Yep.
There's 4 now. All right. So roll.
Definitely.
Ugh.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
That is going to be. Are you going to move at all, or try to move, or just stay there?
No, I want to stay next to this guy.
Okay. It is the goblin on the ledge's turn, and he's just going to kind of shift over to here so he can look down the hallway a little bit better.
I can't see him anymore.
Okay. He can see all of you. And he goes,
Dicks.
and this goblin here gets to attack again. And he's going to shoot an arrow at Malba. Because that's who he can see. No, wait. No. He's going to shoot it at Fitz, who's behind Malba. Yes, that's what's going to happen. But because he's shooting past Malba, he gets...
Can he see Fitz past us?
He
we're
can,
pretty large.
because Fitz is holding the torch.
Okay.
But he's going to do it at disadvantage, because he's trying to shoot past you.
Okay.
Fitz, he rolled a 16.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a saving throw for my life.
So he hits you, is what you're telling me.
Wait, at disadvantage, he rolled a 16.
18, then 16.
Damn.
Jesus.
Okay. 3? 3 damage.
What? 3 what? Okay, am I dead? Time to check. Surprisingly, no.
You should be at 1.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Nice.
It is now... Fitz, it's your turn.
Sorry, this website's being furious, and I have one... Should I down the potion?
That is up to you. That would take your entire action this turn. You could also run up and feed it to Malba.
Well, thoughts, opinions?
You are a ways away.
I feel like something you have
I
to
don't think we
decide,
can.
because we're focused
You
on the
you certainly can out of character, but...
Oh, I was asking out of character, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't know if that was something we were allowed to do. Well, Malva's going to be taking the brunt of the fighting.
I have 1 health.
There's potential you could get hit by an arrow, but if you get hit, I think you'll just go unconscious and... Right?
Yeah.
Are the saving throws a constant thing, or can you die while in that mode if someone doesn't hit you?
Yes. It's 3 saving throws. You have to fail 3 times or succeed 3 times. If you fail 3 times, you die permanently. If you succeed, if you succeed 3 times, you stabilize at 0 hit points.
I don't know. Malva's going to be taking the brunt of the fighting, and the archers, which I don't think would take very long.
Here's a thought. Do we leave?
I don't think we can.
I don't think we can.
At this point, no, it's unlikely that you can.
I'm gonna... How to give him the thing? And can I feed it to him? Can I be here and then give it to him, or does he have to do that on his own?
You can...
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking.
If you roll a very good acrobatics check, I will let you
cut out what you say.
If you roll a very good acrobatics check, I will let you climb up his back and bottle feed him.
Oh boy.
So, Flame, are you willing to risk death if I fail this?
What? I mean, I'm risking death if you feel it, yeah.
Yeah.
He's risking death no matter what.
Yeah, like... even with the potion, there's no promise we're making.
I mean, you are not going to deal him any damage. The only thing that's going to happen, even if you fail, is that you're going to move to this square.
Okay, here we go. What the fuck is with my 19s, 20s, 2s, and 1s? What is happening?
Okay, so Malba has taken some pretty heavy hits. He's still fighting, but he's sort of bent over a little bit. And you run up behind him and you find this rock that you can jump off of, and you just jump up and you stand on his back for like a second, and then you just throw yourself down on his shoulders and shove the potion in his mouth.
Do I like uncork it, or do I just make him swallow
glass? No, you definitely you're a wizard, you know to uncork this stuff. So you uncork it. Malba.
Okay.
You gain the effects of a healing potion. Fitz, if you would remove that from your character sheet.
Yes.
A healing potion of level 1 gives you 2d4 plus 2. So roll 2d4 and add 2.
I roll that. I was just looking at the dice sheet.
I mean, you did. You rolled 2d4 plus 2, and you get 8 hit points back.
Okay, I'm healthier.
And this moves up to here. All right, and that's the end of Fitz's turn.
Am I on his shoulders? Can I stay on his shoulders?
No, please don't.
If
Please
you...
don't. Nope.
Okay,
You're
well-
gonna be shot at. You're gonna be shot at.
I was gonna shoot for advantage.
Mao, it is your turn.
Okay. I want to know if there's like something else I can do with this character other than just stab things.
The monk does a lot of stuff, my dude. And I think that after this session, we should all definitely see what kind of fighting mabobs we can all do. Because
I mean, he
picked
can't
that
do
spell.
much. He can't use key yet because he doesn't have any. That's the problem.
That's
I need level
right.
2 for that.
Gear, I can swap out the spells that I have after this, right? Or
Yeah,
after,
definitely.
Like long rest. Okay.
So as soon as we take a long rest or we're done here or whatever, then you can definitely change those.
I mean, I'm just
Also-
gonna have to push my way through this first guy.
The best way to do that is to kill him.
Yeah, just stab through him.
Oh, that's...
Okay. All this stuff. No,
Hello?
it,
Okay.
at first level, you gain martial arts. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, for example, if you take the attack action and attack with a quarterstaff, you can also make an unarmed strike as a bonus action, assuming you haven't already taken a bonus action this turn.
So whenever I attack, I can take a bonus action unarmed strike.
Yep.
Okay.
So you just swung with the 14?
Well, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Okay. You hit him. Roll damage. Okay. You punch him in
And-
the face.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, no, you
punch.
also hit him. What is your unarmed strike?
That.
Yeah, no. So you stab him through the chest. Like, you stab him through the chest with your sword, but he's not dead. He just sort of grabs the blade and snarls at you. And you just sort of punch him with your left hand, and his jaw shatters. Just like where there was a jaw, there is now not one. And he crumples like a rag doll. And is dead.
Would this intimidate any of the other goblins?
Roll an intimidate check.
Oh, I'm not good. At that, I
Skill,
don't think.
excuse me.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, you're pretty good, I gotta say. The two in front are sort of battle raging a bit, but you see Yemik up on the hill there, our special goblin friend, this one.
Yeah.
He just sort of, he's been going, and he just, you shatter this guy's jaw, and he goes, and that's sort of what happens with him. So you can move now if you want. If you get too close to these guys, they will take attacks of opportunity, but there is a clear path into the room for you if you want to try to take it.
So, just so I can know, what provokes an attack of opportunity?
An attack of opportunity happens when you pass someone. For example, let me make sure I've got this right. Opportunity attacks. Opportunity attacks. This is surprisingly difficult to find stats on. I think it's here. We're gonna roll with what I said, and that it's if you pass someone, they get an attack on you. For now, and then Mal, you took your turn, so it's the goblin's turn now.
So if I like move to where that goblin died, they would be able to attack me, kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I can't find it.
Okay.
So, are you moving?
What? No, there's nowhere I can really move without them being able to attack me, except
And
down.
I'm shifting
but
this goblin over here because he's dead. And
What?
also because it's the goblin's turn. And this one's going to move up here and attack Thanar. Malba, you get an attack of opportunity. No, you don't. You took your bonus action. Attacks of opportunity are bonus actions. Since you took yours to make an unarmed strike, you can't make one this turn. Thanar, he gonna punch. Oh dear, oh dear. How many hit points are you at?
7.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
God, what did you roll?
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. You are no longer at 7.
What am I at?
Less?
Dang, I was hoping for more.
You're at 0.
So I'm at 1.
Ah! That's right! You do. You have relentless endurance. When you are reduced to 0 hit points, but not killed, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. Excellent.
Where do you enter those?
You have them along the right-hand side at the bottom of your character sheet.
Oh, see, I never figured that out.
That's super good for you, my dude.
Also, I think I have this. I was looking at 5e, and I think I have this.
On your turn, you can use a bonus action to gain 1d10 plus your fighter. Oh yeah, no, that's probably something you should do. Yeah, you should definitely do that.
That's what I'm thinking. It says at a fighter first level, I have that. Which I guess I just missed out on checking my thing. Sir, I trust 5e because I can't find the player handbook currently.
That's okay. I remember Second Wind a bit.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that again.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. All right, so that one moves up and fails. This one then also moves up and stands about here. And he's going to take a short bow shot at Maoba.
I can't wait to level up.
And miss.
Yeah, this sucks ass.
Misses badly.
I do have a freaking dark thing. I thought I did.
Thanar,
I can see in the dark.
You can see in the dark?
Yeah.
Well, you're holding the torch anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Motherfucker.
Good to know. Thanar, it's your turn.
Well, I'm certainly going to Second Wind.
Okay, do that first then.
So 1d10. Yeah?
Yep, 1d10 plus your fighter level, which is 1.
Oh,
so you regain 8 hit points.
Nice.
Very nice. And now you can take your full actions.
I'm back at 9. So, could I bash this guy right in front of me with my shield and attempt to knock him into the dude behind him?
I'll allow
Is that something I'm allowed to do? Okay.
Technically speaking, there's no rules for it, but that's a cool thing to do.
I kind of
point of a shield, I figured.
Is this man running away?
It's not his turn.
I know. I was just curious.
He's going to consider it strongly.
So what should I roll for?
Actually, yes. Strength athletics.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, quite nice.
The
Versus...
+5 helps.
Oh, yeah, no. So you knock him back into his companion, who catches him
Okay.
and sort of just pushes him back towards you. Now, the one in front of you, I'm going to say, has disadvantage for being jostled about, so...
Okay. Do I get an attack, or does that count as it?
That technically does count as an attack.
That's what I figured. That's what I
Yeah.
figured.
If you want to change that, but yeah, no, that definitely.
No,
would
I
count
think
as
it's
an
fair.
attack.
I think it's fair. That counts as an attack.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, if you had succeeded and the guy behind him had not rolled a 20 on his dex save, he would have been knocked prone. So
Okay.
that would have been
well,
great.
You know, that seems fair. Fucking 20.
It's the goblin up here's turn, and he's going to move here and lean around the
Wait,
corner.
is that one guy knocked out?
Which one?
The guy
one
in
in
front of
front
you,
of
I
me.
think he's dead.
Yeah,
This wait,
this one here
didn't
is
you
dead.
knock one dude into another dude?
I just tried. I tried to
Oh,
knock.
okay.
I tried to knock this guy into the guy behind him, but failed.
So this
Well-
this guy moves up to here, and he leans around the corner, and yells at this guy. No, he yells at this guy, right, to attack Malba, but he has
not very
disadvantage
nice.
because of being jostled about.
Don't worry. Maybe I saved you.
Why do they not like me? Is it because I'm black? It better not be because I'm black.
Oh man, that would be awful.
Pulling a race card. I'm pulling it right now.
He rolls a 12.
That shouldn't hit. I don't think.
1 second. You did no hit.
All right, so he shoots past you and misses. It is now Fitz's turn.
Please do something good.
See, not. Can I like press myself up against this wall and like? Actually, no. Can I like crouch down on his legs or something? I don't know. Can I hit them?
Can you not use like the lightning wave thing?
No, I mean, am I gonna hit
If
someone if I attack? Because
no. Okay, so shooting through allies, I think either happens at disadvantage or doesn't cause any problems. But one way or the other, you're a spell sniper.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I didn't put that in on my feet. I should do that.
I may have. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just cast your stuff.
Okay.
Like, can you cast the electric wave thing?
If he
Like,
can't,
and have it not hit us?
he can't because he already did.
So I get 2 spells. That's all I can cast for the day.
Oh.
2 level 1
It's
spells.
insanely stupid.
But he
What are
has
your 2
5
spells?
cantrips that he can cast as many times as he wants.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. What are your 2?
Well, I already used my 2 spell slots for the day. So basically,
At first level,
Yeah.
he knows 6. 6 of them are in his spell book. Okay. He can prepare 4 every day, and he has 2 slots to cast them. So he knows 6, prepares 4, and can cast 2.
Oh. Okay.
it's real dumb.
It's to keep him from just sort of damage dealing forever.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a no. It's I wanna.
Yes.
I want to cast a
I
spell.
wanna cast a spell.
Yeah, which one? You gotta pick one first.
Gotta do firebolt. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, firebolt away.
Oh, it's terrible. What the fuck?
Hey, you gotta get better at that rolling shit, bud.
You
Does
rolled.
this make it brighter?
Yes, it makes it brighter in here.
Awesome.
Yep. Congratulations.
How do I roll so terribly?
You actually miss the one you were aiming at, which you didn't establish. And you hit the one in front of Malba.
I thought you did that after.
No, you hit the one in front of Malba instead, and it sort of lights on fire. Like, no, it's on fire now and acts like a torch.
Awesome.
Do I do damage or no?
It's already dead.
Oh, okay. The dead one. Got it.
I'm actually adding the light effect to it because it's on fire.
Awesome.
Where is the fire icon? There it is. All right, it is now on fire. Mao, it's your turn.
Okay, so I believe. Can I like move up and attack, like stand on Earth on fire?
I mean, no, you can definitely share that space.
Okay, can I share the space? Punch the one dude next to him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, or not punch, stab him.
Yeah, you can
That's
stab
what I
him.
meant. Do some maybe
Yep, you hit. Roll damage.
stab.
Not bad.
He's a deadman.
Nice.
Okay, and now with my bonus action, I'm gonna unarmed strike the other one.
Yes, you are. Oh yeah. All right, roll your
Shit.
I'm
damage.
gonna do 3 damage.
Very nice. Very nice.
Boom.
Okay. So, it is now. You just went, so it's the goblin's turn. The goblin is not super happy with the way things are going, and is going to take a stab at you, Malba, for hitting him. He rolls a 16.
That hits.
Okay. 3 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. And then he's going to take the disengage action, which he can do for free. And he's going to move here.
And that does not trigger an attack of opportunity? because he
No,
used
disengage means that he can do that without triggering attacks of opportunity.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep, he's a sneaky little goblin. Thanar,
That is me.
it is your turn.
I guess we'll start by moving. I can move on top of this dead
Yeah,
dude, right?
yeah.
How do I have a +5 and I keep rolling?
How big is
terrible?
that one leader, or assumably leader dude, is on top of?
You mean the
how
escarpment?
tall is it?
Yes.
3 to 5 feet.
Okay.
I mean, you could definitely get up
Hmm.
there. It would take an acrobatics check to just sort of make sure you could get up there. Acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, I did not mean to draw.
That's okay.
Oops. I was trying to ruler. I was wondering. Okay, yeah, you
I
can't
got it.
move. I figured. I just wasn't sure yet.
Nope, no worries.
I'm going to move towards this guy instead and take a swing at him. Again.
Which one?
The guy to my left.
Okay. Oh, you hit.
And
Yep.
Wow.
He's gone.
Sweet.
He drops like a sack of potatoes.
And I think, how much did I move? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go
You have 2 more squares.
4, 5.
Yep.
Nice.
This is a problem because what this guy is going to do is run. And he's going to run over to here. And he is going to interact with something that you have not seen yet because of how this thing is laying. He's going to grab this person.
Oh no.
By the front of his chest, by his shirt, and pull him up and hold a knife to his throat. And that's his turn.
So when that happens, goodness.
Talking is a free action.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna yell, Sildar!
That
Just
high?
in-
Damn.
Yep.
Yes, that high. There's no way I can yell that in my orc voice. There's no way. I'm just going to yell.
Sildar! Okay, so Fitz and Mauba now have heard Thanar yell Sildar. Fitz, it's your turn.
Yeah, is this boy on fire?
No, the one that Mauba is on
The
top
one
of
that
is.
Malbaz.
Oh, okay. Where can I move to?
You
Forest?
can move 30, is it 30 or 25 feet?
I don't
think
know.
you
Mine's 30.
I don't know.
Check your character sheet.
I'm gonna
You
move.
should have done. It's in your stat.
Can I move up here?
How far can you move as a gnome?
I don't.
Check
No.
your character sheet.
Did you?
I'm looking, but
speed.
I don't
Your speed.
know.
Sorry, yeah, it is your speed.
I was like, I don't understand what that is. Oh, 25.
Yep, 25
So,
feet. So you can
I-
move
Wait,
25
how tall
feet.
is this thing?
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
That's fine.
How
I
tall
got
is
it.
that?
I got it.
Oh, I can't delete it. I want to move. I don't want to move there, but I already did it, so
All right, so that is 5, 10, 15, 20. You can move one more square.
oh, okay.
Nope, not that way.
Not that way.
No, that's going to take up more movement.
How tall is that little barrier?
Oh, like I said, it's 3 to 5 feet.
Would they be able to see him over it?
They would not be able to see
If he-
Fitz. Fitz, yeah, I tell you what you can do. Okay, if you
I say
want
he sneaky sneaks around that wall.
well, he's still gonna have to come up the stairs because no, actually, if he wants to sneaky sneak like over to here, is that what you're suggesting?
Like along that wall kind of thing.
Like,
So it's
Like
all
this
raised.
direction.
Like the only way that he can actually get up is by the staircase that Thanar is on.
I'm not saying he should go up it. I say he should sneak up to that point. Get
Oh,
ready to like
Okay, like that.
without them knowing where he is.
yeah.
Okay.
Because what I say we should do is make the guy look one direction and have Puffer shoot a spell at his back.
there an
Because he won't
advantage
know where
for that?
Puffer is. I mean,
You're
won't hit the
going to
hostage.
have to sell it because this is a role playing game. Puffer.
Yeah.
but I say Puffer, you go like here.
I can't see.
So here's the deal. Okay. This goblin, whose name is Yemik, is looking out right now at Thanar. If Fitz wanted to, he's still got 10 feet of movement. I would allow him, if he wanted to make a acrobatics or athletics check to climb this ridge and hide right in this zone.
Behind the stalagmite, okay.
Yeah, so you would make 2 checks, Fitz. One, a strength athletics check, or an acrobatics check, whichever one you prefer.
Well, it's gonna be acrobatic, I think.
Okay.
What is that one only -2 instead of -4?
No.
Our best bet is to distract him and have someone take him out when he's not looking.
Is it a boss?
I don't know.
Wasn't
goblin.
wholly paying attention.
Or
Okay,
even
he
like
wants-
try to take the knife out of
Make
his
your
hand,
roll.
kind of.
Okay.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Hold on, let me speak. I'm going to use Flames tactic. This is going to be a fantastic roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it worked. What the fuck?
All right. You're also going to make a stealth check.
Oh, okay.
Dun dun dun
This is
dun.
also going to be pretty cool.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot going on. Okay? You get up to here, and he hears something over there, and it's like he starts to look, and then he turns back to Thanar. So he
Okay.
may have a vague idea that there's more going on over there, but that's also the direction of all the fighting, so it is now Mao's turn.
Dead Mao.
Shut up.
Oh, so I don't want to face. Like, I'm going to hide around this corner because he'll see me if I peek this corner, and then probably see Puffer if he looks that direction.
Puffer is... Fitz is very small and is hidden fairly well. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do. You are a monk, which means that you can move fairly quickly, and I imagine you can take this hill with no problem. So you just...
God damn it.
You tell me what you want to do.
I don't know how far up this hill he is. That's one of my issues. Because I can't see.
No, you can't.
I hate
You
how
don't have to take all of your movement at once. You can move into the room and stop, and then look, and then make another decision.
See, I'm worried, though. The second he sees me, he's going to get scared and kill the guy.
Not before his turn.
Can he not just make a bonus action?
So
whenever he
here's
wants?
here's how a round works, okay? Each round is 6 seconds long. Okay? That means that everyone on the field that is acting acts at the exact same time within 6 seconds.
Cool.
Okay? So you have all sort of rushed into this room, and so Thanar, your movement to where you are right now was the start of a new 6 seconds. So you got to there, and Fitz got to there, and Yimik got to there, all at the same time.
Oh, is Sildar tied up or anything?
Roll me a perception check.
I will do that as soon as I find my character sheet.
Loosely.
Oh, by the way,
he
you
is-
can double-click your character sheet, and it, like, minimizes it. Just an FYI.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
that's
glad
so
Pepper
nice.
told me my thing. I have it pulled up on my second monitor instead, which is way easier.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to, so
Or
Um,
anyway, cool. Loosely tied up.
Sildar is like his hands are bound, like in front of him. But the thing that's really bad about Sildar right now is he's beat up.
Okay.
Like, if he doesn't already have a black eye, and he's a ways away behind a campfire. If he doesn't already have a black eye, he will in the morning. No question.
Okay.
Malba, it's still your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna first move who spaces the left,
Okay. All right.
just so I can see more.
That's 10 feet. Still have, like, more.
I'm gonna move to go diagonal, or is it 10 diagonal?
No, it's 5 diagonal.
5.
Okay.
It depends on what kind of a jerk of a DM you're playing with.
Oh, okay.
5 is the only thing that makes sense.
I've heard it's 5 the first time, 10 the second time. That's what I've played by once.
You guys will want to get to second level pretty quick, by the way.
I already want
we're going to want to, or
Oh,
we're
no,
going
you
to?
definitely want to.
Well, that's
I
not
really-
a thing we can really choose when you're not giving XP, motherfucker. You choose when we go to second level, not us. Don't say that! God.
I was wondering if it would be funnier with you actually on the line. It kind of is.
Okay, so how much movement will it take for me to climb up this hill?
So that is...
I'm real
5,
mad that
10,
my height
15...
is detrimental to me and I get no benefits from it.
Oh, you definitely
You said I'm
do.
like a monk.
I definitely haven't yet.
No, you haven't yet, but you're
I've
gonna
just
get
gotten bullied.
you're gonna get bonuses in like your stealth department, which is why you were able to get where you are with a 9. For a monk, succeed on a strength athletics or dex acrobatics check, and you can move up that hill like it's nothing.
Wait, can you repeat that, Dex?
So it's acrobatics or athletics.
Okay. I'll just do acrobatics.
Yeah, so it just counts as 5 feet for you.
Okay.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Is there a way to use my movement and my action to run at the guy, try to knock the knife away, and then like tackle the dude, like the guy we're saving, and like protect him? Like dive on top of him kind of thing.
Like grenade dive?
So you
like
are currently
grenade
at
dive.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If you diagonal move next to Fitz and then straight move next to Yimik, you can try.
Like go
Yep, that's
here, then
25.
one more.
And then one more for 30.
30, and then do like get the knife away from the guy and then dive on him.
Let me think about how I want to do that. You certainly can.
Okay. Even if it means like I get cut, like I'm fine with that. I'm trying to just like protect the other guy.
Sleight of hand to try to steal the knife.
I mean, it's not necessarily steal, it's more just get it away from the other guy.
Yeah.
It's up to you though.
I tell you what. If you want to get it away from him,
like I feel like survival.
Make an attack roll, because you've got your sword in your hand. You're gonna try to make an attack roll to knock the blade away, like away from Sildar's throat.
Like an unarmed strike kind of thing.
Yeah, you can start with your unarmed strike.
Okay.
Actually, that hits.
Oh wow.
So roll damage. Actually, no. Don't roll damage on it. I mean, you already did, but I'm not going to count it. You use your unarmed strike to clear the blade away from Sildar's throat. You still have your standard
use my
attack.
Action to like grenade, like cover whatever the guy's body.
Okay, you want so know. you don't have any extra movement. Okay, again, all of this
action to like tackle.
Can you use an action as movement just in the first place?
No, like
okay.
you honestly can't. I wish you could, because this is really cool, but like you've done all of your movement and started attacking. You kind of have to finish the action.
Can I do?
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now.
Grab the goblin.
Yes, actually you can. How do you do grapples?
I'm sorry, I'm making this difficult.
It depends on size.
It's super fine.
Because if it's based on
it's like size
I should
and
have
strength.
an advantage.
I think it's size and strength.
I'm pretty sure small.
If I remember correctly.
Hold on. You're making me look up grapple checks. How dare you?
I'm sorry. I just don't want to stab him though, because I'm worried he's gonna do something.
Okay. Page 195 of the player's handbook.
It's a skill contest based on the athletic skill, I think.
Okay. So when you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within reach. Using at least one free hand, you try to seize the target by making a grapple check instead of an attack roll. A strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity check. Okay, so you need to roll strength athletics. Okay, and I am going to roll dexterity. You have an angry, panicked goblin in your fist. And he is grappled.
Okay. Can I, like, and with the grapple, like, pull him to the ground kind of thing? Like, grab and fall?
That's probably fair.
Okay.
I think that may be an action usually.
Yeah, like, if that counts, that's probably my action, then. Like, I use my bonus action to knock the knife away and then grab them and pull them down.
If you succeed, you subject the target to the grappled condition. The condition specifies the things that end it, and you can release the target whenever you like.
Can we, like, after we do this battle, can we wrap it up?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay.
Actually, you can also push him prone if you wanted to, and that would be the same thing. You wouldn't actually have to grab him. You could just sort of push him against the wall away from Sildar.
You could run away.
Yeah. Okay. So he is now sitting against the wall and looking up at you. The knife, by the way, is at Sildar's side.
Okay.
I am going to say that at this point, what are you guys going to do now?
Are we still in combat, technically?
That depends on what you plan to do. Are you going to try to kill him? This goblin?
I'm gonna run right here and blast the shit out of him.
Okay, well, it's not your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
End the combat!
It is Thanar's turn.
I think it'd probably be better to disable him.
How do you suggest?
He's currently grappled.
How does one break out of a grapple? Like, what are the chances this dude can break out?
He has to succeed, I think, in a strength or a dex check, which he failed earlier.
Okay. And could I come over there with how the stairs are, or no?
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Okay. So I suppose I will move here.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm toward his weapon hand, yeah, because I'm near Sildar.
He has no weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
knocked it down.
Yeah, he is in the far corner of that square that he's in, sitting against the wall. Technically speaking, he is prone and unarmed.
Okay. But I don't know if I could do that.
I feel like what we should do is ask if Sildar, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
If he's okay and what he wants to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
And like, you should.
I'm gonna ask Sildar where Gundren is, first of all.
Okay, untie him first. Be polite.
Okay, so you
I'll
run
cut
over
his rope.
and you just yell, "Where's Gundren?" He goes,
and then runs away.
Yeah,
go find him. He's so much cooler than you.
First off, Sildar is in very rough shape. He has been very poorly treated by these goblins. And he goes, He goes, what? Gundren. took him into another room and left me here.
Okay. What do you want to do with the goblin, Alba, or I guess Flame?
I mean, ask this guy what he wants to do with them.
So, I mean, essentially,
working.
At this point, since you engaged with Sildar and don't plan on attacking him, we are out of combat.
Okay.
Okay. Like, I'm just keeping this guy pinned down, and
Okay.
it's up to Sildar on what he wants to do with this thing.
And he is certainly willing this goblin to cower in a corner. It's what he's best at.
Nice.
Like, I feel like best bet is we use this, because this is like a higher up goblin, right? We can tell,
Yeah. This guy appears to be
like,
this guy appears to be a bit smarter and certainly more together. Or he was until you knocked him into a wall.
Well, could I
use him as a hostage?
Yeah, could I take the rope Sildar was tied up with and tie the goblin up?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you just do that.
Sweet. So we'll tie up his hands,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna pick the dagger up and put it in my belt, just so no risk of anything.
Add a dagger to add rusty dagger to your your inventory.
Okay. Rusty dagger.
Very nice.
And I'm gonna ask Sildar if he's okay. What he? Are you okay, Sildar?
Just ask him if he's okay instead of saying you're gonna ask him.
You're okay, Sildar.
He just. I'm gonna let you know a little secret. I am modeling Sildar on Clint Eastwood. So Sildar is played by Clint Eastwood. And you know how Clint Eastwood looks at people that are being
definitely
dumb?
Okay.
You know, like how Clint Eastwood will look at people who are just kind of being dumb?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It's fair, because I'm pretty dumb.
One eye is swollen shut, and he just sort of looks at you, and he says, "Not great."
So, like, what's going on with that orc? Are we gonna... Did you just forget to place the X, or...
But he's not dead.
The goblin? No, he's not dead.
Right.
No.
For some reason, I thought he was. I don't know why.
He's disabled. He is scared and sitting in a corner. And
I want to go help Sildar
okay.
over here to go sit down on one of these bedrolls.
Okay, actually, that is 100% fair. And you bring Sildar over here now. And you've laid him on a filthy bedroll, a filthy goblin bedroll. But I think he appreciates the intent. I think it's
better than nothing.
I think he appreciates the intent. And he'll go, "They attacked us.
A lot of people can't do things.
They caught us off guard on the trail. There were more than we could handle. I'm a deft hand with a blade, but not that good." He'll continue. He said, "There were a bunch of...
You know where they took... You know where they took Gundren?
They dragged us both in here and threw both of us into that back corner. I beat me and probably him. Then they dragged him out through the door you guys came in through. I've not seen him since."
Hey, Malwa, you should bring and everyone can do things now. We're out of combat, right?
Oh yeah, completely out of combat. Y'all can move freely. Tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna shout. I'm looking for a fight at the top of my lungs. I'm not gonna do that, but
yeah, you need to stop saying this.
Here, can I escort the goblin to this bedroll over here and like right above me?
Sure.
Like just sit him down there.
Yep.
Can I roll to intimidate him?
I'm
going to roll to. I'm gonna roll to intimidate him and ask him where they took Gundren.
Do so. Okay. Hey, here's a trick. I need you to fill in the blanks. Dungeons and Dragons is a blank game.
Poorly made.
Okay. I wasn't asking Puffer, I was asking Face. And
So I need to attempt to intimidate him.
you are going to attempt to intimidate Yimik.
All right. I'm going to bash him across the face with my shield and shout at him, "Where's Gundren?"
That is 100% fair.
Where's the dwarf?
Ah, yeah, better, much better. Shut
the fuck up!
Clark wanted him.
I'm going to kick him in the stomach and ask, "Where's Clark?" Or I was
Clark isn't the... He's over in the other part of the cave.
God, I knew it.
Works for me. Walk away from him and go back to Sildar.
He just like and just blood. Not a lot of blood, but like bloody mucus. Just like
I have a question. Why did this encounter take us so long?
Because we're new.
Yep.
We were.
Yep. It's
Literally never played before.
Yeah. It's all just like you guys are learning how to play and I'm learning how to run, and it takes a while.
There's so many things I absolutely did not know about.
Well, that's why we're all sort of learning together. Now, I am going to suggest that we call it here.
What's the goblin's name, by the way?
The goblin's name is Yimik. I suggest we call it here for the evening. Perhaps you guys should take a short rest. And we will,
Might as well.
Again, short rest being about 30 minutes. You're in goblin-infested territory, so be careful about that. But
Short rest with like someone keep and watch.
I don't think
no,
we're
definitely.
sleeping if it's 30 minutes.
No, it's not sleeping so much as it is like leaning against something and breathing heavily.